getting really dry in here. You ready for an event years in the making? Spencer and Vanessa are finally ready to tie the knot. So before we get started, they wanted me to take a second to introduce myself. My name is Derek Larson, better known as Scrub. I'm a friend of the bride's family. I've worked with Vanessa's dad for 11, going on 12 years now, and I consider him to be one of my best friends, so I was honored when he asked me to do this. And I'm a sucker for rom-coms, so hopefully I can get through this dry-eyed. So, I guess without further ado, let's get this party started. Once upon a time, right in the middle of ordinary life, love gave us a fairy tale. The story I'm about to tell is a tale as old as time, true as it can be. Spencer and Vanessa started out as co-workers and friends that said, "You've got a friend in me, and I'll be there for you." They embarked on many adventures together. As time went by, it became crystal clear they had fallen in love. This love gave them new horizons to pursue. Today, Spencer and Vanessa begin this new chapter in their storybook. It's like a long book that you never want to end, and you're fine with that because you just never want to leave it. Today, they give recognition to the worth and beauty of this love as they become husband and wife. We celebrate the coming together in the sight of God and in love of this woman and this man. We join in our support of them as they offer themselves to each other. We celebrate their joy and their love. I'd like to now share a special passage chosen by the couple from Winnie the Pooh by A.A. Milne. "Pooh," whispered Piglet. "Yes, Piglet," replied Pooh. "Nothing," answered Piglet. "I just wanted to be sure of you. If you live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus 1 day, so I never have to live without you. It's so much more friendly with two. Pooh, promise me you won't forget about me ever, not even when I'm 100. Pooh thought for a little. How old shall I be then? 99. Pooh nodded. I promise, he said. Some people care too much. I think it's called love. Spencer and Vanessa, as you continue on your journey together, I ask you to remember this advice. When you believe a thing, believe it all the way, implicitly and unquestionably. Laughter is timeless, imagination has no age, and dreams are forever. Walt Disney. She's your lobster. Come on, everybody knows lobsters fall in love and hate for life. You can actually see old lobster couples walking around their tanks, holding, their claws. Marriage is telling the person you love that you're not going anywhere. And that's a powerful commitment for two people to make to one another. And so this is love. This is what makes life divine. So they've chosen to write their own vows, so I now invite them to share their vows right
now. Okay, so I didn't get mine written down. It's been crazy, so it's on my phone. Spencer, we've been through a lot of ups and downs. I need the tissues now. Thank you. We fought through to standing here today in front of all of our loved ones to share our love and display the promises we want to give each other. I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of freaking out all day. But standing here, looking at you, I see we are both making promises to each other that we will strive to faithfully keep, and that's enough for me. I promise to fight through the downs of our relationship. I promise to communicate with you and to never lie to you. I promise to laugh about life with you. I promise that anything thrown in our direction, we will work it out peacefully together. I promise I will never stop working on us. I promise to pray with you so we can have a relationship with God together. I promise to walk by your side with God at the head. I promise to teach who God is in my actions and words. I promise to grow old with you. I promise that we'll take care of each other even when we're old, senile, and smelly. I promise to make you food and wash our sheets often. I also promise you'll not be sleeping in those sheets if you're a bad boy. I promise. And when I promise something, I never ever break that promise. My dream wouldn't be complete without you in it, making me laugh and smile with your adorable weirdness, and continuous made-up songs about me that usually only contain my name in the word beautiful. You're always there to make sure I feel okay, and I promise to be the same for you. I want to explore the world with you and take every opportunity for adventures together. When we're tired of that, I want to sit in our rocking chairs, holding hands and kissing each other's wrinkly faces. I give you my heart to hold in complete trust and love. Spencer, I love you.
I hope I can get through this. Vanessa Jane Bott. From the first night I met you, at Paratrooper, that dark rainy day, I knew you were special. Between your beautiful eyes, your pretty face, and stunning personality, I have grown more in love with you each and every day. You are the reason I smile when I get out of bed. You are the reason I laugh. I love our long phone calls, especially the ones that last 15 hours long. You have been my everything, and I am so happy to have you by my side. I promise that I will always be there to watch over and protect you. I promise to listen to your advice, even if I don't always take it. I promise to listen for as long as it takes for you to be heard. I promise to not only listen, but to hear. I promise faithfulness, respect, and lightheartedness, attentiveness, and self-improvement. I promise to be there to catch you if you should stumble, carry you over every threshold, and fall in love with you every day. I vow to be your biggest fan and partner in crime. I vow to grow old with you. I will always give my life to you, and in doing so, I will always put you first above anything else. Every time I look into your eyes, I feel a feeling of happiness and excitement. Vanessa, I love you with all my heart, and I am so grateful to have this opportunity.
Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Spencer, do you take Vanessa to be your wife? In good times and bad, to be her sidekick in all adventures, to love each other even when you hate each other, to protect her from all around her and never hurt her, to be there to make her laugh, to love her as your best friend, lover, and partner in crime, to be in her heart now and forevermore, to be in it with her forever.
I do.
Vanessa, do you take Spencer to be your husband, in good times and bad, to be his sidekick in all adventures, to love each other even when you hate each other, to protect him from all around him and never hurt him, to be there to make him laugh, to love him as your best friend, lover, and partner in crime, to be in his heart now and forevermore, to be in it with him forever. With this love begins a new circle of life.
That's more good.
And to symbolize this new circle, Spencer and Vanessa will now exchange rings.
I said, what's your left?
We rehearsed that before.
There.
Spencer, Vanessa, may the love that you have expressed here today grow in time, in song and rhyme, into a legendary tale of happiness and joy. May the inward aspirations of your hearts be the outward reality of your home. May your home always be a magic kingdom of light and truth, of beauty, of joy and happiness, all the days of your lives. Strive every day so in 50 years, when everyone looks back to ask, after all this time, you can reply, always. Spencer and Vanessa, this is your whole new world that will be the wondrous place you make it. The world can be yours if you believe in ever after. No wonder your heart feels like it's flying, your head feels like it's spinning. Each happy ending is a brand new beginning. Let yourself be enchanted. You just might break through to ever, ever after. People do crazy things when they're in love. Well, there's no turning back now. So by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you united, husband and wife. Go on and kiss the girl.